Hi, my name is Yamar Ruby, and I just completed my second milestone for my robotic arm. So the milestone is actually adding 4 additional servos to the initial servo that I added, one of which actually controls a gripper. I faced lots of problems while doing this, but the biggest one was probably not knowing how to code before completing this milestone. So I fixed that by learning how to code, and other smaller problems were probably my Arduino didn't actually have enough battery to power all 5 of my servos, so I actually had to get an additional 6-volt battery. And my wires every morning would get really tangled up, so I had to try and organize them a little better. So now fixing my wires is part of my morning routine. And my next milestone is going to be actually milling the parts for my robotic arm and attaching all the servos here to my robotic arm and making them actually move the arm and make it pick things up. So these 4 are the potentiometers that I have attached to all my servos. So each potentiometer controls either 1 or 2 servos. So this potentiometer right here, the brown one, controls these 2 servos. So whenever I turn the knob, corresponding to how much I move the knob, the servos also move a certain amount. So the knob turns 1023 degrees, but the servos turn 180 degrees. So in Arduino, I coded so that the amount of degrees I turn on the potentiometer is proportional to the amount of degrees that the servos turn. So this potentiometer controls those 2 servos. This one controls the gripper. This one controls this servo here. And this potentiometer controls this servo. So what I had to do was I had to code in Arduino, and when I coded I had to code so that I had to say that all the servos were attached to a certain potentiometer. And then once I did that, I uploaded the code to my Arduino Uno, and then I had to attach all the potentiometers on all the servos to the corresponding pins on the Arduino.